Hey guys, up here for TFBTV. We're at SHOT Show 2023 Industry Range Day, taking a look at the new Island Armory 5.0. So hoping you could walk us through it.
Fully American-made handgun. Even the steel is coming out of another shop here in Utah. So, I mean, we're really working on making an American-made pistol. I can't say that it's going to be 100% made, like a car or something like that. We buy parts from other places. We're just doing our best to buy it from the best suppliers we can find. Sometimes it's in the United States, sometimes it's not. But all the manufacturing is done here, and the assembly is done here in the United States. This is the 5.0. This is what we call our Mona Lisa. Normally Armscore is known for $500 firearms. 80% of the market, that's what we go at. Best value for the buck, right? Well, now I got a $1,000 pistol here. We have a patent on the locking system. So I don't know if you notice, the barrel's absolutely flat with the slide lock back, right? That means I don't have a traditional locking system where the gun tilts up, right? The barrel tilts up. The barrel is not locked in. Also, it's not a fixed barrel. You can take it out just like that. Second feature that I like is all my guns have the same grip angle, which is a true 1911 John Moses Browning grip angle. Point straight when you point it straight, right? Notice also too, the camera, it's a square barrel. So it's in the shape of the slide with the way it's fit. It keeps it low center of gravity, keeps it dead on. Even when you're shooting it rapid fire, you see the dot. The dot shakes a little bit, but they're still on target. It doesn't go up. You can see how all the energy transfers all into your wrist, to your forearm, allowing you for that transitional second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever shot till you run out of ammo. We offer it in optics, optic ready, or with adjustable sights and fiber optic front sights. It's got the Picatinny rail. Now, the last thing I would really love to talk about is the trigger on this. The original design that we came up with actually had a 2-pound trigger right out of the box. I figured that's going to cause us some problems. So we actually had to work the last 4 or 5 months to actually bring up the trigger weight. But you won't feel it. So say a traditional 5-pound trigger, right? When you're pushing on a striker fire, right? You could feel that, it doesn't feel that good, right? You've got to put in like a drop-in trigger system or something like that to make your striker fire feel pretty good. I mean, I got a STK 100 with a 3.5-pound trigger kit in there, and this shoots at 5 pounds, and I'll tell you, this feels lighter. Even though when you use the trigger gauge, I'm at 5 and the other one's at 3.5. You just feel it. It's internal hammer fired, and that's what happens with an internal hammer fired gun. With a hammer fired gun, you can get the single stage trigger, and it just shoots so smooth. You'll never feel it at 5 pounds. I think we're going to start offering the original trigger weight spring kit with the guns online. So if you're really a competition shooter, you really want to bring it down under 2 pounds, it'll be possible because it's actually not too hard to do. It's just change the springs. And so this gun shoots absolutely flat. It's fantastic. Retail $998.88. So it's got the 888s. My sister's superstitious. So we have a little bit of Chinese blood. So what can I say? The 888s are good luck. The gun is fantastic. You guys got to try it. There's a limited amount of guns coming out right now here at SHOT Show. It's going to be online at advancedtactical.com. And I think we're going to put 300 there for the public to go straight before we start going to distribution and big box or anybody who would like to buy them. International is going to have to wait a little longer. First country is going to get them is the Philippines, and then so on and so forth as we start building up our production. I mean, brand new facility in Cedar City, employing Americans, American-made, from a Filipino company.
What's the optics cut you guys are using on the optics ready version?
Well, the first version has the Seymour sights on there, but we really actually want to go to offering just like a micro dot plate on there, so people can put whatever sight they like. Some people like Toyota, some people like BMW. I always use cars as a reference because everybody's got a different opinion when it comes to cars and what they like. Same thing with guns, and so I'd like to give people the opportunity to do that. Sorry, it's at $1,000, guys. I really couldn't get this to $500. Maybe one day I'll come out with like an all polymer for like 700. It might be possible, working on it, and I can tell you for the future, there's going to be different versions of the SDK. The SDK 5.0 is 5-inch barrel, so imagine I can go to 4, I can go to 3, all that stuff. Change the calibers. We can work on increasing the frame, making it in 10 millimeter, 22 TCM. It's an internal hammer fired. TCM likes hammer fired guns, not striker fired guns. So, you know, things like that will come out. I mean, you know, I love guns. We'll have different versions, different finishes. These are Cerakoted. They'll be armor lube soon with DLC coating, different colors, tan, OD green, I don't know, whatever, pink. You know, there's so many options we could do with it, and we can make this with the modular like it is right now, plastic grip, steel. We can do steel inserts into a polymer. This design is so flexible that we can come out with different versions every year for the next 10 years.
So if it's not obvious to people watching on camera, the frame is partially metal, partially plastic grip modules. So replaceable grip modules, are those going to be available or included in the box?
So we're looking at different types of accessories as well. First, we're working on the magazines and holsters. Their availability of holsters, we're a little behind on that. I did tell my sister about a year ago, you're coming out with a gun, better make sure there's a holster out there for it. So we've sent several guns out to holster manufacturers for them to start doing that. Hopefully in the next 3 to 4 months we'll start seeing some holsters online for that. Also, we're going to buy the first batches, put them on our website on advancedtactical.com, and a link on the Armscore website as quickly as possible. We're also working on a 25-round magazine and then a bigger stick than that, a 30-round magazine. So this is a modified 92 mag. We just changed the mag catch location on the 92, so it's an easy change, and whoever's making 92s can actually just change the mag catch location. They don't even have to change the stamping process, so it's going to be really quick. I expect within 6 months we'll have at least a 25-round magazine. I know that's already in existence out of Mekgar and ACMAG and other brands, and so we're working on that. I do like the Italian magazines a lot. They work really good on the gun. I don't know about USA Mag or Pro Mag. I have not had an opportunity to try that out, but Mekgars and ACMAGs are fantastic.
Thank you very much for talking to us, and thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned. We're just getting started. TFBTV at SHOT Show 2023.